something, please speak up because I'm not able to see the screen anymore, like the chat. Okay, so going to the current state, of course, we need to see our operations, our beloved operations that we are always supporting. And this is the month of November. We have a goal of 444 approvals, and we all achieved 139 so far. You can see there like the achievement of each product, each area, and the achievement also of each LC. This is something that I was showing all the elects during our individual calls that we had in the beginning of the month. So yes, this is the current state that we have right now. Current strategies that are happening is Black Friday for OGX. Basically, this is happening in the whole world, so we need to be kind of aligned to that, and also we need to take advantage of it because a lot of countries are like having a lot of opportunities and cool like offers, and this, for example, no charging EP fee when they arrive in the country, or this kind of stuff. So we need to be fast and prepared for this. So yes, but anyways, like it's a big gap that we have to our goal, so we need to hurry up in these last days. And then regarding the semester, this is also something that I was showing you during our individual calls. If we are in 50% or close to 50% in the goal achievement of the LC, then we are okay because we still have the whole December and the whole January to achieve our goals. So this is our current state on the whole semester, and insights that we can get from here is that, for example, we can see that IGE, it's a product that so far is not working very well in the whole entity. So yes, we need to start moving with that product. Also with OGE, but for example, in IGV we are growing a lot, as you might have seen. In OGV also we are growing a lot compared to last month. If you read the weekly update that I put the other day, in the month of November we are not so good compared to last year, but in the whole year we are growing. So yes, we can of course keep on growing. And in IGT and OGT, we are not growing, but anyways we are better than in GE. So yes. And then regarding team standards, we are still like very not updating the tools because I really believe that everybody already passed building. So yes, this is just a glimpse of what we are reporting, but I really believe that this is not true. So again, one reminder to create those routines with your team leaders to make them update. I also put there on the weekly update some people that have some GCPs that you can talk to. Martina from Lublin, also Alex from Krakow, Bartek. They made some routines with the team leaders, and I help them connect the tools that their team leaders have with the local tools, so you don't have to be updating all the time, and this is something that we can do super easily. And regarding our MOS, I did this and I didn't let you know, guys, but I added also, not only, I stopped, before I was only counting the percentage of members of your LC that you were reporting that were achieving their goals. And now we're also counting how many of them they are, okay? So this is also like cool because we can get even more insights about this. And yes, because for example, I don't know, maybe we have a very low percentage, or even if in the future we can even see per product, we might discover that in one product everyone is achieving their goal, but in other they are not. So yeah, these are some improvements that I'm doing as I see that we can do them. But so far for this month, only Lublin and Wrocław UE have people achieving their goals. So please remember to update. As I was saying, like if you only update it once a month, it's okay because after all, this is MOS per month. But just don't forget to do it because also, if you remember, this information is counted in the OD assessment every month. So by the last day of the month, just make sure that it's updated because then on the first days of the month, Tony takes this information to create the assessment. So we are improving in our reporting skills, so I'm super proud of this, and we still can do better, so go Ninjas. And regarding productivity, this is the current situation. We are quite worse compared to other months. Overall, we achieved only like it for you to have an idea, like this is only counting members that are in front office. We are not even counting all the members that are in PD, in career days, of course, because they don't do approvals. But if you can imagine, we have, as you can see here, 429 members, and we are doing 136 approvals. I think right now it's 139. I need to update it. And so this means that every member is doing 0.3 approvals, members who are in operations, and we are in a month that is a peak of approvals, and approvals should be one of our main focuses in operations. So this is something that actually has me quite worried, and in the next slides I would also like to ask you more about this, what you think. For example, as usual, IGV is one of the areas with best productivity. We have here Gdańsk with 1 approval per member. We have also Rzeszów almost with 1, and UE almost with 1. But at the same time, remember that this is productivity, so this is like not actual real information, because this is like taking the number of approvals and dividing between the number of members, but it might be the case that, for example, all these 24 approvals of Gdańsk were made only by 1 person. So it's not really like that every member did 1 approval, but only that 1 person did. And this is why MOS is so important, because we can assess our members individually and better. So yes, this is the situation, and why I was also saying that is worry, because during the whole time that I've been here, one of the biggest struggles that we have had was that we didn't have members. That in July, when we arrived here, it was in the middle of summer peak, we had some fuck-ups, we have different situations that made us not have a very good situation. So everyone was super waiting for recruitment. Then recruitment happened, we had a conference, we have LCCs, we have induction days. Now all of the teams are quite complete. We have most of the LCs with good HR, but somehow this month, which was supposed to be one of the best because if we have the people and we have the knowledge, is not really happening. So this is why, and going back to what I was saying before, we have 429 members in front office and only 139 approvals. So I wanted to ask you, why do you think that this is happening in the LCs? What are you seeing on the local levels? Because like you are the ones who are there every day, and maybe you have some cool insights. And what can we do to improve this situation? And I'm here like taking some inputs, and then if you have some ideas, of course, like we can try to see how to put them into action. Anything that insight that you have, you can share with me, with everyone.
But improve the situation to have more approvals per member. Yes.
Yes, exactly. Like, why do you think that this is not happening?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so maybe from my point of view, because yeah, in Katowice we recruit people mainly about the middle of the October. So I guess that right now is the middle of the November. So they are only 1 month in organization. So I guess that maybe because of that they need just I don't know 2 weeks more to get all the information, get the the knowledge, and feel the spirit of the, maybe not feel the spirit of the LC, but feel the spirit of the organization. So I guess that maybe they will need more time, because I guess that from all of the LCs, about 50% of the members, actual members, are from this recruitment. I guess so, because it's the same situation in our LC. So I guess that the number of the approvals will be higher. Yeah, when the people will be just a few weeks more here in organization, and after that they maybe yeah, will have better results.
I think like the issue is not necessarily the thing with like Wix, but because for example we had actually a lot of applications, but the thing is the applicants weren't like prepared enough, or just the application was so weak that we rejected many people. Like the team that is responsible for matching, when I was talking to a leader, she said like, okay, we maybe did not have like the huge number of approved people, but the people we had, and it was like, so far she said something over 120 or something like that. She said like, okay, we have maybe only like 20 people approved, but like the rest just didn't like just wasn't suitable for the project because they were, or the
Yes,
kind
yes.
of applications when someone is just like cheating during the interview, or like just, I don't know, that kind of applicants. So they were just rejecting. That's why
So
maybe also.
cool.
Yeah,
So
and the situation is also here in our LC, because for example in IGV, I've heard that they have to reject many people, or maybe not reject, many people skipped